everyone, my name is Amanda and I'm the Fun Size Reader, and today I wanted to talk to you about a book that I read on Kindle Unlimited called Unsuitable by Samantha Towle. I'm not 100% sure if you pronounce the E or not. Anyways, by Samantha. So this was a contemporary romance, is what I'm going to kind of generally categorize it as, that I read on Kindle Unlimited after I'd been reading a lot of fantasy. I was like, I just want something not in fantasy world. This might have been my first morally gray romance that I've read. I mean, obviously I've talked about the Zodiac Academy books before, and that has a lot of the bullying and stuff like that, but I don't consider that morally gray. I feel like this one was my first real morally gray. And I'm not gonna spoil, I'm gonna try to keep spoilers out of this review, so I'm not gonna say why I think it's morally gray. But I was reading it and I was like, is this what a morally gray character is? I felt like I finally got one. This is about this girl named Daisy, and she gets out of prison, which she was put into for, she claims, being framed for a robbery at a jewelry store that she worked at. And so now she's out of prison and she needs a job for her parole, and she basically gets this job by this man named Cass, who runs his family estate, and her job is to be the housekeeper. Obviously it's a romance, so this is a forbidden love kind of thing. He's her boss. She just got out on parole. She needs to keep her standing straight and stay out of trouble in order to get her brother back, who is essentially like her son, that she cared for because she had some social issues in the past. So there's a lot more that goes on with the plot that I didn't really... I went into this book completely blind, to be honest. I saw it on TikTok. I saw it from Samantha's TikTok. In the video, posted a set of texts back and forth between Daisy and Cass, and it was one of those I'm drunk at a bar, I'm gonna accidentally text my boss, and he's gonna respond saying, "Where the hell are you? Are you drunk? I'm coming to get you." And I was like, yeah, I want to read that. So that's the reason why I picked this book. I had no idea what it was actually about. Check out Samantha's TikTok, because that's what sucked me in. I was really sad though it wasn't actually a texting conversation, it was a phone conversation, so I was a little bit duped, but I get why you did it that way for TikTok. Anyways, so that's why I was drawn in. It was that protective alpha hole, forbidden relationship kind of thing, keep your hands off her type book. I liked it. I thought it was good. I read through it very, very quickly. I did like the characters. I didn't love Cass or their relationship as much as I wanted to. I was there for it, but not as much as I wanted to. And I couldn't pinpoint a reason why. There was a lot of like I said, morally gray stuff that was woven in. There's a backstory for each of the characters, and you kind of get to know that a little bit more as you go. So I don't want to ruin that, but I will say that there are some trigger warnings for this. I was actually reading it really, really late one night. I couldn't sleep, and it was 3 in the morning. And I got to a part that was disturbing for me, that I actually ended up having to skip. And I don't do that in books very often. I usually can read it no matter what it is, but I actually had to skip this part. So there is some content warnings for sexual assault that is recounted in a very vivid way. I'll leave it at that. But I did skip it, and I don't feel like I lost a lot of reading the book from skipping that. You know, when you get to it, you know, and you can move past it. I've been reading a lot of really good contemporary romances lately, so I feel like it's really hard to give star ratings for, because I don't want to just, give them all super high ratings, so I'm trying to compare them to each other, but they're different, they're hard. So I think I would end this one with, I liked it. I did like it. I didn't really like it, and I didn't freaking love it, but I did like it. I would say it was a good like intro into that morally gray type of book, and I would want to read other things by this author. So I would recommend it. I did like it. I'd give it 3 stars. Spice rating on this one. This one was different. I didn't want to give it a 2, but it's like a low 3. It's like a low 3, I would say. High 2, low 3. I know that's not definitive, but it's kind of just a range. If you want to say 3, but it wasn't as 3 as some other books that I have given that one. So that's why I say it's like a low 3. This book is available on Kindle Unlimited for you to read for free. If you don't have Kindle Unlimited, why not? It's so great. But also you can find it on Amazon or in your bookstores. I will put the link for the book down in the description below so you can take a look at it if you're interested in reading. And don't forget, you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at The Fun Size Reader. See you guys next time.